Hello, fighter survivors and thrivers. Welcome to the Cancer Show. It's Thankful Thursday, and I'm thankful for our veterans who protect us, keep us safe, and are willing to give their lives for us. Amazing. Amazing. And such love for this country. And I'm so grateful for them. I love these songs. I'm so grateful for them and for all they do, for their hard work, for time away from their families, for being on the front lines, sacrificing so much for this great country, America. So I just wanted to go over what Memorial Day is, because I think people get confused between Memorial Day and hi Sheila, Memorial Day and Labor Day. At least I do, but not anymore because I've done my research. So Memorial Day is an American holiday observed on the last Monday of May, honoring the men and women who died while serving in the U.S. military. Memorial Day 2021 will occur on Monday, May 31st. Okay, so that's coming up on Monday, and we have actually, when my son was in Boy Scouts, we went to our national veterans cemetery, and all the Boy Scouts are there, and they put flags in the graves, the unnamed graves. It's hard. It's hard to be there and to see all those graves with no names. Somebody's son, somebody's brother, somebody's husband. And they did that for us. So this is our day, Memorial Day, to honor them. Originally, it was called Decoration Day. On May 5th, here's a little history, 1868, General John A. Logan, leader of an organization for Northern Civil War veterans, called for a nationwide day of remembrance later that month. The 30th of May, 1868, is designated for the purpose of strewing with flowers or otherwise decorating the graves of comrades who died in defense of their country during the late rebellion, and whose bodies now lie in almost every city, village, and hamlet, churchyard in the land, he proclaimed. So that takes us all the way back to 1868. Memorial Day as Decoration Day gradually came to be known, originally honored only those lost while fighting in the Civil War. But during World War I, the United States found itself embroiled in another major conflict. And the holiday evolved to commemorate American military personnel who died in all wars, including World War II, the Vietnam War, the Korean War, and the wars in Iraq and Afghanistan. For decades, Memorial Day continued to be observed on May 30th, the date General Logan had selected for the first Decoration Day. But in 1968, Congress passed the Uniform Monday Holiday Act, which established Memorial Day as the last Monday in May in order to create a 3-day weekend for federal employees. The change went into effect in 1971. The same law also declared Memorial Day a federal holiday. I can see the parade in my head. A lot of neighborhoods get together and do parades. Hi, Georgie, Georgie, oh, Georgie, Georgie. Are you grateful? Are you thankful? Yes, we are thankful. Okay, Memorial Day traditions. Cities and towns across the United States host Memorial Day parades each year, often incorporating military personnel and members of veterans organizations. Some of the largest parades take place in Chicago, New York, and of course, Washington, D.C. Americans also observe Memorial Day by visiting cemeteries and memorials. Some people wear a red poppy in remembrance of those fallen in war, a tradition that began with a World War poem. A World War I poem. Yes, the poppy poem. Canadians, we wear poppies. We wear poppies. I wish we did that here. But don't you love the poppy, Sheila? It just is such a wonderful way to honor our veterans as well. Remembrance Day, November 11th. On a less somber note, many people take weekend trips or throw parties and barbecues on the holiday. Perhaps because Memorial Day weekend, the long weekend, comprising the Saturday and Sunday before Memorial Day and Memorial Day itself, that's hard to say, unofficially marks the beginning of summer. And I love summer. But yeah, okay. So Georgie, it's of course there are going to be a lot of celebrations and parties, but I really hope that every American keeps in mind that we are able to celebrate because of what our veterans did for us. And so take a moment to say thanks, to say a prayer, to maybe send an email or a text or a phone call to somebody you know who has served or is serving or has lost somebody, and just express your thanks and your gratitude to that family, to that person, to that wife, to that soldier, to that general. I actually have friends in the service, and they're very high up. So I always joke when I see them, and I'm like, yes, sir. I salute them, and I thank them. I do. I actually thank them on a regular basis. Thank you for your service. I mean that. Okay, so here's some more. Oh no, there's not more. 8 things you may not know about Memorial Day. From its Civil War origins to its modern day traditions, find out more about America's most solemn holiday. Let's see. The holiday's founder had a long, distinguished career. That's General John A. Logan. It didn't become a federal holiday until 1971. More than 20 towns claim to be the holiday's birthplace, but only one has federal recognition. Let's see. What is that person doing? Okay. Wearing a poppy on Memorial Day began with the World War I poem, which I mentioned. In the spring of 1915, bright red flowers began poking through the battle-ravaged land across North France and Flanders. Canadian Lieutenant Colonel John McCrae, who served as a brigade surgeon for an Allied artillery unit, spotted a cluster of the poppies shortly after serving as a brigade surgeon during the bloody Second Battle of Ypres. Oh man, I'm sorry guys. I don't know. I'm saying that wrong. Forgive me. Second Battle of Ypres or Ypres? If you know, phonetically spell it for me, please. The sight of the bright red flowers against the dreary backdrop of war inspired MCCRAE to pen the poem. Why? Huh. I'm having an issue. Let's see. Huh. Okay, we have to put our music on hold because there's some kind of commercial going on. So I'm gonna finish with a little bit about the poem. In Flanders Field, in which he gives voice to the soldiers who had been killed in battle and lay buried beneath the poppy covered grounds. Later that year, a Georgia teacher and volunteer war worker named Moynia Michael read the poem in Ladies' Home Journal and wrote her own poem, "We Shall Keep the Faith," to begin a campaign to make the poppy a symbol of tribute to all who died in the war. The poppy still remains a symbol of remembrance to this day. Okay, let's read the poem, shall we? Okay, I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry. 100%. I'm gonna cry. There's a lot of information. Where's the actual poem? Okay, here we go. In Flanders Fields. In Flanders Fields, the poppies blow between the crosses, row on row, that mark our place, and in the sky, the larks still bravely singing fly. Scarce heard amid the guns below. We are the dead. Short days ago we lived, felt dawn, saw sunset glow, loved and were loved, and now we lie in Flanders Fields. Take up our quarrel with the foe. To you from failing hands we throw. The torch be yours to hold it high. If ye break faith with us who die, we shall not sleep, though poppies grow in Flanders Fields. Oh, I just think about those mothers. Oh, gosh. It must be very, very difficult. Lose your son or your daughter. So let's give thanks. Let's celebrate. Let's honor them. Show our respect and our thanks and how grateful we are that they sacrificed their lives for us. And so many of them were so young. So when I go to that cemetery, I mean, our cemetery is right, our major cemetery is right on the 405, which is one of our main freeways. So I see it all the time because I'm always on the 405. And when I do, I cross and I say a little prayer for them. No names on their stones. It's just heartbreaking. So I am thankful for Memorial Day that we take a moment and honor them, show our love, our respect, and unite with one another as a strong, powerful country America is. We have always been great. We are great, and we will forever be great. America the beautiful. All right, everybody. I knew that was going to be hard, but it's good for us to realize how blessed we are and how lucky we are for those brave soldiers. All right, daily mantra, please. I am healthy, I am happy, I am whole. I am healthy, I am happy, I am whole. One more time. I am healthy, I am happy, I am whole. And I am thankful for Memorial Day. I'll see you tomorrow. Thanks for joining.